I'm Sharon Bill. I thought that this would be a good opportunity to just share with you my thoughts and feelings just at this moment because, a lot of the work that I do on YouTube and on Patreon, of course, primarily is because, I want to just share the love of the subject. I love music theory. I want to share that. And also I want to encourage you in your studies and in your musical journey. And of course, I want to make this learning accessible and available to you. However, of course, it's just little old me for the most part, just me and my camera with a pencil in my hand. My hobby helps me a lot, of course, and my kids have pitched in here and there, just helping me with a bit of a sound issue or just a bit of a editing tip here and there. But for the vast majority, it's just me and a camera. And so it's so good to know that my videos, my lessons, my vlogs are helpful to you. And I'm so grateful to you for your encouragement. Thank you for joining me on this learning journey. I endeavour to make my materials available to you at a cost which is accessible to make these lessons available to you. So oftentimes much material is available to you for free. There are some videos on YouTube and there are some PDFs on my website which are free to you. And those materials that do have a cost, I endeavour to make these a manageable cost and I try and make the price fair. And so if it is that there's something that you perhaps don't like or think I could have done better, I do ask that you would be kind. For example, the books that I've made available to you on Amazon, I don't have a vast publishing team. It's just me and my husband, and it's absolutely days and days and days of hours spent in front of the computer to make these products available to you. And so if it is that perhaps you think that this falls short of your expectations, then I do ask you to consider that it's just little old me and I really am doing my very best. Oftentimes these prices are guided by Amazon because of course they've got to cover their publishing costs and printing materials and so on. And then it's even cheaper if you bypass this and just go for the digital version, but even then there is a data usage depending upon how much data my books use, and so I'm still guided by the price for those as well. And if a book is in hardback, then it has to have a minimum number of pages, which of course then increases the price. And so once again, I am limited and I am guided on the price that I need to charge. And these books that I have made available to you are born out of a genuine desire to give you tools in your hand to help you. And so the technique guides of how to take your ABRSM music theory are full of tips and techniques to help you to be best prepared for your exam, because exam technique is a new skill that you need to learn in addition to the subject content. Thinking about my harmony and composition textbook, this is born out of years and years and years and years and reams of study notes that I have distilled down into a pocket-sized version so that you can quickly access the main bullet points of the information that you need to understand for advanced theory. It's not intended to be exhaustive. It's a distilled, focused version as a quick pocket-sized reference book. And the practice diary that I've made available on Amazon is born out of years and years of teaching and techniques for best practice to get the best use of your time at your instrument. I don't want you to be sidetracked by too many charts and stickers and bullet journaling processes. We need to stay focused and stay tuned to the job in hand, if you'll pardon the pun. And as I said before, I'm doing my very best to just share the joy. If I've got a little bit of head start in some areas and I've got some tips that will help you, I want to make this available to you. I'm doing my level best to make this accessible to you. And this is why I am so very grateful to you for your kind comments and your encouragement. It really does mean such a lot when you leave a kind comment, an encouraging comment, or just chat to me. It's so great to know that I'm not just talking to the wall, I'm not just talking to a camera, and there are others who enjoy the subject of music just as much as I do. Your comments really do help me. When I switch on my computer in the morning and I just check through my emails and get on with the admin of the day, your lovely comments really do lift me and do encourage me so very much. And I want to say a huge thank you. And I'd like to just give you some examples of how encouraging your little comments are. So Mazel Gull says, thank you so much. I learned grade 1 and 2 with your videos. They were so helpful. Thank you so much again. Well, thank you to you. And this was on a grade 3 video. And so I can only hope that you're pressing on with your learning journey. And so best wishes to you. And Celia Francis says, just to say thank you so much for all of your music theory videos, Sharon. I'm delighted to say I just found out I achieved a distinction in grade 5, 73 out of 75. Well, that's amazing. At the age of 57, never too late. No, never too late indeed. Hard work is the key, and you can just start whenever. So well done to you. That is an outstanding result. Couldn't have done it without all your help. And I could actually hear your voice in my head as I was sitting the exam. I hope that was a good thing. Perhaps now I can get out of your head now you've got such a great result. That's the sign of an excellent teacher. I'm now able to carry on with the more advanced practical piano grades. Thanks again. Well, thank you to you. I am so grateful, and it's so helpful to me to know that my videos do make a difference. It's me, SKG, replied Sharon Bill. Thank you so much, Mum. You are the best teacher for me. Well, thank you so much. That is so good to know. WCCWY commented, thank you so much. What a godsend this channel is. I am a guitarist and trying to pick up theory on my own with no formal lessons, so I have been trying to teach myself, and it seemed so confusing. Well, I'm sure it did seem confusing. Without a little bit of help, we'd all be confused, so I'm glad that I can help you. Thank you for letting me know. Teddy says, hi Sharon. Hi Teddy. My daughter watches your videos every day to help her with the music theory. Well, that's a diligent student. Well done to your daughter. She's doing her grade 5 piano and obviously can't do grade 6 without grade 5 theory, but your videos help her get there quicker. That's good to know. Your videos are so clear and helpful. We love them. Thank you so much for your encouragement. Teddy then also adds, hi Sharon. Hi Teddy. My daughter loves your video and finds them so helpful. You go through the book so easily and she watches your video outside of her piano and theory lessons. We love Sharon Bill in our house. Thank you so much. Well, thank you for sharing that, love. And I'm so pleased that I can be supplementary to your traditional sort of teaching lessons outside of your piano and theory lessons with your tutor, because, I don't profess to know it all. And we've all got something new to learn, and it's so good that we can work together and help each other. So thank you so much for that. Emmanuel commented, hi Sharon, I just got a high distinction, 72 out of 75. That is such a great mark because of your videos. Thank you. Well, thank you for letting me know. I am so grateful. Chihuahua Corgi says, I think we have a dog lover there. Thanks so much for your well put together course and tests. What a profound effort, knowledge and skill. And you are clearly involved in something you love dearly. This is true. I do love my subject, and thank you for your kind words. And I must say, it's so great to see familiar names reappearing all the time. It's so encouraging to know that I'm kind of sharing a journey, day by day, these names reappear, and it really does help me to feel that sense of community. Nicola Harvey commented, hi Sharon, these videos are just excellent, adding so much more than just using the answer books. Well, I'm so pleased to hear that. Just using the answer books perhaps isn't terribly helpful, because sometimes if something isn't correct, we need to know why. Why is this wrong? And actually sometimes, even though we've got a question right, we need to understand how we've got that right so we can do it again for sure, but also how to quickly and easily find that correct answer. So I'm so pleased. Thank you for letting me know. It's nice to see a familiar name. Pamela Hunter says, thanks once again, Sharon, great help. Well, thank you, Pamela, for your continued encouragement. And thank you also to David Smith, who's left lots of lovely chatty comments. It's just so great to feel that we're in a community and sharing the love of music. So I'm so grateful to you for your continued encouragement. It's just little old me. I'm really just doing my best. I'm trying to share the joy. I want to encourage you, and I want to make available to you lots and lots of ways in which you can learn and deepen your knowledge and deepen your enjoyment of the subject. Thank you so much. Best wishes to you. Enjoy your studies. Bye.